What's up, folks? Aaron here, and in a couple weeks since my last vlog, so let's talk about that. Cheers, folks. All right, so yeah, it's been a couple weeks, and it's honestly been kind of a difficult couple of weeks for me. 2 weeks ago was kind of a work deadline thing, and then a Civil Air Patrol SARX thing, and then last week was a unscheduled, unplanned family thing that had me saddling up the motorcycle and riding 450 miles out to Illinois and be there for a couple days and then come back. So yeah, busy. What to say about that? Well, so the work thing, work is work. You gotta do what pays the bills. And the SARX search and rescue exercise, that was a lot of fun. I should point out, I think the last vlog, I still had my beard. Obviously, I don't have the beard anymore because, again, SARX, Civil Air Patrol, is back in business, at least in South Dakota. So, as I've said before, Civil Air Patrol gives me the option to wear the Air Force uniform, provided I meet Air Force weight and grooming standards, which without the beard I do. And so I consider that a privilege and an honor, so I do it. So yeah, beard's gone. But and the SARX was good. I think I may have said it a few times. I've been struggling the last few SARXs and missions, for that matter, and I've worked really hard to be aircrew. But last few times I've been up for Civil Air Patrol stuff, I have been violently airsick, which sucks. It never used to happen to me. So it's kind of been getting worse because I think it's getting in my head. Anyway, so the last one had an air mission, and I tried something new to deal with the air sickness. It worked perfectly. So at least for one mission, for one day, I had fun. My stomach didn't bother me. It was a good mission, a good practice mission, had good coordination with the pilot. It was productive, it was good, and it was good for me because it was a really nice reminder. Oh yeah, this is fun. I don't have to be stressed about this. My stomach's not bothering me. This is fun. It's fun to go up. It's fun to take photos and, be talking to the pilot like, hey, okay, east to west pass. I'm gonna need a 30-degree bank. Windows coming open. All right, give me that bank now. Click, 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 click. Okay, that's sequence, whatever to whatever. It's fun. It's cool, and I like it. And I'm so glad that I could have a not stressful mission. It really, I feel like I needed that, and it really helped get my head right. So I'll be ready, a lot more ready for the next time. So that was 2 weeks ago. And last week, this whole family thing, I'm not going to get into that too much. Other than as far as the motorcycle stuff goes, that's It's the longest motorcycle ride I've done in a couple of years. I think since the Iron Butt that I did with my friends in, gosh, I think it was 2017 actually that I did that Iron Butt. Yeah, 2017. Because my friend who was leading it passed away last year, and some other folks did a memorial border-to-border Iron Butt in his honor. My bike doesn't have the legs for a border-to-border like that. But anyway, yeah, it's the longest motorcycle ride I've been on in a few years. And, it was good. I actually ended up having to do something I've never done before on the way home, though, which is I was just exhausted. I was trying to get home, but one thing I've always said, it's something that Civil Air Patrol talks about, is, you are your own safety officer, and you have to be able to make a judgment call about safety. And the truth of the matter is, in flying, driving, get-there-itis kills thousands of people every year. You just want to get home, and so you just keep pushing, and then somebody falls asleep at the wheel or whatever. That's a big killer. And I don't want to fall victim to that, and I was really feeling it. So I pulled the plug halfway home. I said, I could maybe I could pop a 5-hour energy and probably be okay. But why take the risk? It's not worth that risk. I mean, sometimes there are situations where it is worth that risk, but the position I was in, definitely not worth that risk. And it's the beauty of the emergency fund. Again, Dave Ramsey, those baby steps. Baby step one, that $1,000 emergency fund, saved my butt. I mean, it's the whole reason I could make the trip, because I just went, okay, this is going to cost a couple $100 in gas and hotel. All right, pop it out of the emergency fund and refill it. And then, okay, it's going to cost another $80 or $90 for another hotel night and another dinner on the road. Okay, it's the alternative. So that's what we did. All right. So I know I've been content light for a couple weeks. I think I should be getting back to normal this week. The very last Wing Commander, the Secret Missions mission should go up on Friday. And I should start streaming this week Secret Missions 2. So that'll be fun. And then, I think that's about it for today. All right, so till next time, remember, keep your knees in the breeze and the shiny side up. Bye, folks.